Hi, it's Cece, and it's Tuesday Tour Day today. But we're not going to talk about properties. Instead, I'm going to tell you some funny open house stories and also let you know how I can tell the buyers from the browsers when I'm holding an open house, and how I can really tell maybe which one of these visitors is the one who will wind up being the lucky new owner of my latest listing. So, a lot of times the most serious buyers are the ones that have already been out looking. So you can almost tell when they walk in that they know their way, not necessarily around my listing, but certainly they're comfortable going into an open house and know what they're looking for and know how to look for it. Very often they'll introduce themselves to me. They'll shake my hand. If I ask them the name of their agent, they know the name of their agent. They'll let me know, so I know to follow up with that person. A lot of times, I usually know their agent, and which is great. If I know your agent, it can make it all a lot easier, and I can connect with them. I know if you really like the property, if you're there with your significant other, and you go into the other room and start whispering after you've had a look around. I really like it when you talk about furniture placement. That tells me that you're picturing yourself living in the home. I often find that the really great buyers who are excited about the property, if I'm holding open a condo or even a house, they'll go out of the property and take a look around. So if it's a condo, they may want to look at the common backyard, or they want to go up to the roof deck. If it's a house, certainly they want to go look at the backyard. They're going to go down, they're going to take a look at the parking. It's when they come back in after looking at those things that I know that they might be serious. The ones that just want to take a peek and move along are going to take a peek and move along and not circle back around and refresh their memory about the property. It's great when they ask me lots of questions. The buyers that have been around the block a few times know to ask about inspections. They want to know if there's a pest inspection. They want to know if there's a contractor's inspection. They'll ask me some questions about the homeowners association if it's a condo. They'll ask me how offers are being handled. They'll ask me if there's a bid date. But probably the most important thing is that they walk around with a certain light in their eyes and a half smile. I'm not exaggerating. And I remember one time there was a buyer that came in, and sometimes the buyer walks in and I know it's the buyer. And this guy walked in and I knew it was the buyer. And he sat for a moment on the sofa and he just looked around. And just in the way that he looked around, I knew he was visualizing himself in that space. And he wound up being the buyer. There was competitive bidding, but he had a great agent and he really stepped up, and I think they still live there happily ever after. So that's it. Thanks. Bye.